What's up, guys? Welcome to my trade recap for what, Thursday, March 12th. So, going into the session here, we were clearly bullish, or bullish. We were clearly bearish. It's my bad. Yeah, clearly bearish. We were expecting this 4-hour bearish for value gap. And yeah, you can see just how much we dumped out of that gap. It's just great movement. Anyway, yeah, on the 1 hour and 4 hour, the only low that we have near us is this low right here. I'll mark it. Actually, I think it's Asia low, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So the only draw on liquidity was this Asia session low from the Asia session prior to New York market open this morning. So yeah, that was my only draw for the day. I didn't expect to see price rip all the way down here. Like from where we opened, that's like what, 3% to the downside. That's not happening. So yeah. Anyway, 5 minute time frame here. This is where I basically just found the basis of my trade setup for today. We see tap into this bearish value up right here on the 5 minute, and then on the 1 minute, you can see we inverse a couple fair value gaps here. I'll explain why I entered where I did. Turn this in. Yeah, inverse that. Same thing here. Inverse both of those. Now, I would normally probably have my entry be something more like that, and that would be like two risk to 2.0 risk to reward. But I didn't like on the 5 minute time frame here how much time we spent in this fair value gap. Now normally it doesn't really bother me too much, but yeah, anyway. So we were extremely bearish with this candle. We flip all the way up into this gap. We go through an entire 5 minutes without having really any reaction out of this. And then, yeah, obviously after that, we open the new one and it's bearish. So seeing all the confirmation, I'll show you here, all the confirmation with just blowing through this gap immediately, blowing through this gap right after that, and continuing bearish. I entered down here. And normally I would try to have my stop above the swing high, but that would have just been not a great risk to reward. It would have been 1.0, so I guess I could have done it, but I preferred the 1.4. Anyway, we went break even at this low here, zero drawdown on the trade, beautiful. And yeah, like I previously mentioned, we did target, I was putting this back on, we did target this Asia session low. And yeah, we got out, as you can see from that arrow on the chart there, just a little bit below that. And for my P&L today, we're up about $710. So yeah, another good day, another A plus setup. And yeah, I might not be trading tomorrow. I am going to be on a bus for like the whole day. It's terrible, like 16-hour drive, but yeah. Anyway, that's a wrap for today's video. So drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, till next time.